You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Okay. Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you're a life coach on the side? Getting a little...
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
Just like that, Loki qualified. Live up to the hype. Cash money. Let's go. It's from Church Hill down. He has punched his ticket. What?
There you go.
King Havoc qualifying for the finals in
When I found out I was a champion.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. The center is Daniel Gafford. Now introducing the starters for your Indiana Pacers. At forward, 6'10", number 25.
And we've been quick, and let's go.
Thank you, B.A. Well, tonight the day.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, B.A. sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP.
Substitution
games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA, so super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here and awesome for all NBA fans. Haliburton comfortable from there. Defense has to watch where he gets to on the court because right there he's dangerous.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Morris, he's checked in for Wright.
Substitution, Monte Morris.
Here's Haliburton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mathurin. MP with it. Defended by Kuzma.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Rivera's shot is off. Washington has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc after making the playoffs 5 years straight. The Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, you know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. The front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Pass to Avdia. Beal outside. Here's Porzingis. Pacers with a rebound.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Field on the wing. Now here's MP, guarded by Morris. Now here's Turner. Here's Mathurin. Drops in the 3. He's got 6.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Avdia, covered by MP. Morris against Halliburton. Looking to end the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw no good. Washington making some changes. Kispert's checked in for Kuzma. And Nunn is subbed in for Beal. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here's Duarte. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Morris outside. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, great D that time from MP. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action.
Show some love and clap your hands. Here they are.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Deni Avdia out there with Kispert. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play.
Here for Indiana. And the Wizards making a change here. Here's Wright. 13 points in the game. Pass to Porzingis. MP against Kuzma. Over MP. That one rolls around and rims out. The Pacers have got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well healed right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Washington trailing. Beal outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wright against Halliburton. Wright pass to Kuzma. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is a chance just to do more. And I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
Morris, he's checked in for Washington. And he sinks the second. Kuzma certainly has embraced the chance to play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting situational change for Kyle Kuzma, knowing that he had a lot to prove, getting an opportunity in minutes to be consistent and to try to show people that he's more than just a role player in his first stop.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
5 on the clock. Pass to Porzingis. 4-3. The shot no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. And the basket by Rivera.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. Beal outside. Back to Morris. shoots over Halliburton. Here's Porzingis. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Porzingis has got 5 points.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he is doing the dirty work.
There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. MP finds Hield. Back to MP. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal from outside. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the and we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a going with an almost entire new group here. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. Nunn's checked in for Beal. And it's Morris in for Wright. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game... Positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Chris Duarte is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's MP. And it's Smith in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Morris against McConnell. Pass to Rivera. Here's Neesmith. Now McConnell to the middle. Here's Rivera. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton. A fresh start for this franchise.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Washington.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Morris against McConnell. 1:03 left in the third. Back to MP. Pass to Nembhard. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. McConnell passes to MP. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
To the inside. To the paint. That shot, no good. Good D by MP. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Morris outside. Pass to Porzingis. Count that bucket. Porzingis has got 10 points in the quarter.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for the Wizards. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And some changes here for the Pacers. MP is checked in for Turner, and it's Smith in for Jackson. Here's Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit. On the court right now for the Wizards. DeLon Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
To the middle. Here's Rivera. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Beal outside. Halliburton against Wright. Kuzma outside. Up top, Beal.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up at the elbow. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Inside. There's Rivera. And Gafford with the block. Here's Wright. Rebounded by Halliburton. Well, Indiana shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Back to MP. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Indiana calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 1:21 left to play in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them scoring a lot of baskets, slashing to the hoop.
Morris, he's checked in for Washington.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Allie, thank you.
You want something to happen, you give the ball to Bradley Beal.
Pass to Hield. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton for 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Tries the 9-footer. The shot off that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Here's Hield. Count it!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Beal, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but got plenty of room.
Pass to Hield. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
You got to believe in Beal. You can see why.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
What's the t-shirt? Stand up, make some noise.
16 seconds left in the final quarter. To the inside, Rivera. Oh, he got it! He got it!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Timeout called. The Wizards. They're down by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Beal with it. Can they tie it? Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Indiana. Tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2.
Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that. I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. With that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, and with the season only just starting, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
So what you say to MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
Why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. I'm too afraid to turn my back on this. Swear you did a number on me like some raffle tickets. Lucky you stuck with me, might as well tattoo that. Be like that sometimes you show up, I be acting different. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, move it to the left, oh, no one know better, no one know better. So why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. I don't mind the strings attached, big facts, no print. Sweet like Stevie, and no wonder Stevie isn't superstitious. I don't see no competition, that's a bird box. See the ribbon in my sky tripping, playing chicken, hit me like a head on collision. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, move it to the left, oh, no one know better, no one know better. So why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet.
Traigo a... Y he prendido en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más echa el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas. Siempre carga la lavada al millón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se haga, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a... Siempre prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las máscaras. Nunca llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas, no más con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No queda ni bachas, yo no respetan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos siempre prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo. Tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más vuelta el rucón.
Mayor, you crazy.
Young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any can vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch at all. Put them on TV, my giving out that clout for free, and I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to I mean that. Watch a couple. I hate I seen that. We got can't that guy. I won't get in between that. We toss around, we treat these like they beanbags. Think they play us till they meet a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them.
Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front office, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized. Social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Sochan in at the 4 slot. And that one falls for Jones. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever.
Pacers making a change here. MV's checked in. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Collins, good.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
MP finds Halliburton. Six to shoot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game. To the paint, here's Collins, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jones against Halliburton. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having a couple Hall of Fame.
Back to McConnell. On the wing, MP. Graham defending. Here's Duarte. That's tipped. Graham surveying the floor. With the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Rivera. Here's Duarte. Graham defending. Back to MP. Here's McConnell. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Spurs leading by 8. Inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The pass to Duarte. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Nesmith. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Time for your Indiana Pacemates, everyone.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing? second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. MP kicks to Turner. Back to MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Marcano passes to Rivera. He goes up again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
San Antonio trailing here. To the middle. They need this. And finish off by Collins.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Jackson looking around. Tried to shoot. The shot no good by Duarte. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. This game against Indiana, the first time they met this year.
Yeah, a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
You know, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past. Let it go. And they've got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time. The Pacers still looking to find their way a bit. Struggled last year in Rick Carlisle's return, but I think the future is bright. Ended up near the bottom of the Eastern Conference, but they've got some nice young pieces to build around.
Here's Nembhard. No points in the game yet for him. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Here's Duarte. The shot misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Substitution on the
Antonio
court.
goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. They've got Turner. Neesmith is out there with MP. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Duarte in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Even though he's 6'1", 6'2", Graham is not afraid to try to score inside. He plays with great aggressiveness.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, obviously I'd like to have both skill and athleticism, but skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Yep, that one goes.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
To the inside. Here's Rivera. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Here's Bates Diop. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Passes it to Nesmith. There's 49 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock. Down low. Takes it from 10. Here's Jackson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Jackson's got the game tied up here for Indiana. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the left side wing. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Gorgui Dieng doing a nice job getting the ball to the open teammate there. Nicely done.
On the wing, MP. The feed to Jackson. Right wing. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Rivera. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Spurs lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along.
It's time to get excited, everybody. It's the fourth quarter.
Substitution checked in for Turner. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for San Antonio. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the basket by Johnson.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Zohan in at the 5 spot. Here's Johnson. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Halliburton passes to Rivera. And no good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Johnson in the corner. Outside, Jones. Now, here's Johnson. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg Kelvin Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Collins checked in for Keita Bates-Diop. Pass to Hield. Outside for Halliburton. The three-pointer is right on target. Halliburton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pacers.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did. And I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group. And that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Jones up top. Johnson from outside. He can't get that one to fall. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No, I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you going to be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
So this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over.
Mayor, you crazy.
Slamming open space, looking good, standing tall. Be lying, blind, liking pictures off the wall.
A young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any can vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch. Put them on TV, my giving out that cloud for free, and I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well.